team's winning, there's not a lot of issues. Sometimes it makes my show boring when a team's thriving, right? But my understanding was after practice earlier today, the coaching staff pulled the youngster aside and I think challenged him to see where can you be better. Yes, things going well right now, but is there room for improvement? I think the coaching staff sees that an opportunity to get a little bit more out of their youngster and see if they can try to move this win streak to maybe You know, as we continue our conversation with Ray Ferraro, I've always wondered why guys get to the rink so early for a big game anyway.
Well, I think it's nerves. I think it's anticipation. I believe they don't really have anywhere else to go. And so you go to the place where you can lock into the game best. And that's to the rink where you feel most comfortable.
Hi, everybody. Alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski for EA Sports. We've got the home opener on the broadcast tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Horvat's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Mers brings it in. Here he is in close. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers, really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Odd man rush. Here he is, shot right in front. And that banks off a stick. And he takes a shot. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reaction. Scores! And the beat goes on.
And game after game, he gets on the board, whether it's a goal or an assist. And this point streak continues. This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
Seattle's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2.
Players tell us all.
Scores! There's 30 on the year for the rookie!
Jason told us in training camp that they thought this kid was ready to be a legit top 6 scorer. I didn't believe him. But 30 goals, yeah, they're right. And we're learning more about this kid every day.
Puck picked up by McCann. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Brownies won possession. Now a quick pass to Mott. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Up along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies him. Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Well, I guess if you had the point streak coming to an end in the pool, you'd be wrong.
Wrong again. An assist extends this point streak, and man, he's done it both with his playmaking and his finishing. This is an impressive streak.
The Canucks will play it in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Carlin Bay, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but it's the rookies' first time playing this team. Back up upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight as play rolls on. Looking to set up offensively. And he regains control of the puck. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Canucks have it now. And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Here's a shot. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Trigger.
Horvat's leadership is often by example, not so much with some great speech in the locker room. They need action now. They've got to get back in this game, and the captain's going to have to lead them to it.
Denies him with the pad. And they cough it up at center. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes.
Ah ouais, c'est 33 abonnés. Ah bah
Right
bon,
after both
un
teams get a
nouveau de
chance to
plus.
catch the rest. Stick around.
Nice.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Close save. How did he get a piece of that?
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
There's a hit on the play. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Seattle's got it across the line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it to Mers. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Holtby.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Lets it go, and he comes up with it. Taken by Pedersen. Great poke check on the reach. Here he is from the slot. Scores! Seattle's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnovers.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Seattle's won it. And that's deflected. Looks to pass it to Howerluck. Moves it quickly over to Kusev. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Stepan. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. No room for that one to get through. Slides it quickly to Pearson. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. With the stop.
Drieger's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
The Kraken have possession along the boards.
Hey, stop.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Mears has been rolling along pretty well here. This point streak is something he wants to add to.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Buries it for the goal.
I always wanted to have a fast start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters.
The Kraken have been scratching and clawing their opponents here all night in the offensive zone.
This has been an absolute beatdown. They've had the puck, they've had territory, and now they have scored almost at will tonight.
Turns it over. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James. There's none, and he got caught.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here's a shot. Well, that'll get a response. And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. I'm not so sure how everybody feels about fighting anymore, but the people that are here seem to like what they just saw.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Seattle's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck to Miller. Rangers on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And now he moves it to Mers. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. The Canucks move it in. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Mers is off to the box for charging. Horvats won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I wonder if he left his car keys in there. I mean, he's going back there time and time again.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Sometimes you go on the ice with the best of intentions, and it goes all wrong right away. That's how I characterize that power play.
Gets in front of it. Whoa. There it is. They score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. The Kraken have continued to apply the pressure here in this third period.
I think even if they try to take the pressure off, it's not going to matter. They're just the better team.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Gord's won it. Quick feed to Mers. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Another save.
Mers gets a shot on goal. He's been in the box serving a 5-minute major for the last little while.
The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Cutting to the front of the net. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Holtby's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Minnesota's in the on-deck circle for the next game for these guys.
Now, one aspect that doesn't get talked about, James, is while you're playing the game today, previously the assistant coaches are already breaking down video. They've got the power play and the penalty kill all queued up for the next game and the game after that. It's an ongoing process.
Is that where that buzzword pre-scout comes from now?
It does, and it never really ends for the coaches.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Gord. Lets it go. Scores! This is
I'm gonna give it back.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Let's send it back down to Ray Fraught. Ray, correct me if I'm wrong. The rookies look good out there tonight.
Oh, I think he's been excellent. And really, it doesn't matter what you think or what I think. It matters what the coach thinks. And he gave him a little tap on the shoulder. He gave him a job to do. And the kid has been excellent tonight.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Horvats recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Gets it out of his own end. Takes the pass.
Mears has been...
Special teams coming up huge on that goal.
They take advantage of having the extra man by moving the puck quickly. That's a beautiful goal. We get another look at this goal. What a great finish here. If you're a goal scorer, your dream line mate is somebody that can find you in traffic or when you're open and put the puck not to an area but right on your stick. That is a slick pass.
Puck grab by Gord. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Hits him right into the boards.
Yeah, that's still smart. You can know it's coming, but the boards are so... Hey, usually the whistle is going to stop the play. I guess not tonight. Mears is trying to drop the mitts here. He just can't get anyone to fight him.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes as they win the draw here. He scores! It's in! And that's 3, Ray!
I think he's the most surprised guy in the building. Look at the way he reacted when that puck went into the net. Outstanding effort.
Seattle's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Howard. Hammers one at the net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. They go on the attack from the left side. Gord's got the puck. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Oh, I can get used to the vibe here tonight, Ray, as the Kraken are winners in their debut.
There's not anybody not entertained.
Show continues. We'll get to the phones in just a moment, but how about the rookies' performance out there on this night? Wow. Was challenged to be, can you give us more? And the coaching staff saw an opportunity to say, hey, I think there's more you can give. You know what? The youngster delivering certainly showed that there was more to give as they extend that winning streak and keeps the good times going. And the home crowd loving that, as I can see on social media here, and taking all sorts of calls we'll get to in just a quick moment. Let's go to the phones here now. Who's on line 1? And looky here, the hottest player, or at least one of the hottest players in the game right now, just continues to electrify, extending the point streak. Just everything he touches right now seems to turn gold. And I don't know. I mean, no goaltender, no defenseman has had an answer to try to solve this. And you know what? Enjoy it, because this is absolutely phenomenal to watch the way he's been playing right now. And we'll see if he can continue this streak onwards and upwards, because it shows no sign of stopping anytime soon. And look at some of the other numbers here that this team's benefiting. And I don't know. for me, as a youngster, 30 career goals, that's got to feel good. You know, that's got to feel really nice to be able to score 30 already in the show, this young in your career, going in the right direction. 30 goals, congratulations, because that is well-deserved, and you get a hat tip on my part from over here in the studio, in the nice, cozy confines anyway. Still to come here on the show, we will get to the phones. Moving things back here locally, in an interesting little move here where the youngster's going to be moved up to the top pairing. And I had a chance to sit down with the head coach earlier this morning after the skate, and the logic from his standpoint was a real simple one. They like what they see in him. There's an element to his game that they feel can help really solidify things on that back end and try to thrust him to see if he's ready for those additional minutes on that top pairing. I like the call. It's a bold move. We'll see how the kid responds going into tonight's game. All right, time for a quick break. We're back with much more. What a night. Love the intensity of this rivalry. And I'll tell you what, love the way the kids showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed with.
Oh, baby! Baby!
Let's take a look at the scoreboard of what went down tonight on the ice. The Capitals battled it out against the Senators. Washington takes this one in a fun one. The Coyotes were on the road to take on the Panthers. Florida pile drive their opponents with a huge offensive night. The Flames had their hands full with the Rangers. Calgary tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the shutout victory. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us.
Ouais, mais c'est des petits boîtes de même, ça va faire un peu pareil. Ouais, il y a pas à eux, il y a pas. C'était quoi, là? Oui, mon téléphone, et c'était à la fin de travail. Je pouvais pas me mettre dehors, toi, ça serait peut-être ton poste sans rien. Il va te donner des questions. Il me donne, il me dehors. Il va te mettre, il va te demander à toutes les paillettes. Si tu reçois 10 paillettes, il faut que tu carries 10 paillettes. Tu m'entends-tu des fêtes qui sont les paillettes? Je faisais si tout de raconter de la bande. Je faisais aucunement calculer. Il y a combien de semaines? C'est vrai, je pensais des mois qui étaient avant-hier. Il y a combien de semaines c'est calculé? Puis après, au bout de ça, moi, j'étais dans le frère, j'ai pas eu avec Mathilde, j'ai pas eu avec le doc, c'est fou qu'elle rien. Oh! Ah ouais, essaie de rendre le poste de mari. Ah oui, mais je cherchais de quoi se donner en plus. Ouais. Tu sais c'est quoi évader? Il n'y a pas de poste de guide pour le moment. Ou évader, c'est hier. Hein? Et moi, il a fait avoir parce que c'est le négro, il a eu. Oh, c'est toute ma vie, DNB. Ben oui, je vais rester toute ma vie. C'est trop meilleur. Ça fait 2 mois. Ah non, toi, t'es naïf, ben raide. Ah ouais, c'est ça mon. C'est pas naïf, c'est pas naïf. Toi, t'es naïf en tabarnak. Moi, c'est écouté, Vic, c'était comme. Vic, moi, c'est écouté que toi, tout les noms, c'était comme. Je voulais pas voir comment ça se passait, mais là, je trouve que c'est trop dramatique. Je vois genre tout. Moi, ça fait longtemps, c'est dit tout ça. Moi, c'est des à ah ouais, moi c'est ça qu'il y a un gars naïf. Le fait que j'étais bien pendant cette année, mais je suis plus avec c'est bon, un gars naïf, hein? Ah, des fois. Yo, pour rien que ça répond à la vie, ça répond à. Ouais, d'accord. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passait, là. Je vais avoir un affaire. Hein? Je vais avoir ça dans 1 heure, j'ai dit que je vais aller voir dans 1 heure. Puis au moment, il va venir, je sais pas combien de temps il va venir, il va. Mais je sais pas, moi c'est. Oh! C'est dans pas long vécu. Ah! Je suis des 4 jours. Hein? Tout ça des 4 jours. Ah ouais, café, man. Ah ouais, mec, c'est probablement ça quand tu vas passer. Parce que là, tout est plus censé être moi. Et ça a comme des chances, c'est fait pas moins plus de bonus que toi, de pas mal quoi. Ah, moi, la seule semaine que c'est pas fait mon bonus 2, bah c'est la faute de Mathis. Ah, ça c'était pénible. On n'a même pas pris la feuille de moyenne de ce jeu-là. Ah, tant mieux, bébé. C'est pas pour rien, moi et Michel, on s'aimait pas. Ah, moi et Michel, si c'était des fois hier, man. Oh, oh là là. Oh, et vraiment dit, yo, à part que tu réponds tout le temps, les colis de téléphone, je crois dans ta vie. Je t'ai dit qui aime! Oh ouais! Après, il m'a montré toutes ses appels sur son ordinateur, c'était comme. C'était comme dit. C'est quoi tu fais comme ça? Oh, je fais ça, ici, je fais ça. Ah, non, c'était. Avec Max, c'était fou, man. Avec Mac, on avait la possibilité de tout faire, de comment Michel agit. toutes les informations de son équipe, c'est lui et gère. Et eux, tout compris. Ouais, avec Marc, si Christian ou Danny ou n'importe qui, il nous demande une boîte, on n'a pas besoin d'attendre. Michel, de eux, il appelle Michel, et Michel, il nous appelle. Ah non, yo, avec Mac, on avait. Avec Mac, il a fait, était pas mal plus rapide. Donc, Benoît et Roxane et Steve, et attendait des mois de la ligne avec Steven, avec Michel, ben, à la fin. Benoît, il est en condition de Michel, il m'a payé à moi. Il dit ça, c'est Benoît de Yahu, tu venais. Donc, il appelle même pas, appelle même pas Michel. C'est rendu, il m'appelle, puis c'était bon pour la Lyon, mais mon dos, il a ma. Moi, dis-moi ça. J'ai travaillé au PFK, c'est l'enfer.
Ah, au PFK, t'étais peur parce que t'étais passé à ce Quel cave, là, le gars, il se filme à la dans les
Ah, ben, ouais. PFK, en lui-même. Hier, ADLB, c'est sans danser dans mon papaye. T'as pas vu? Attends. Un date dans la combo de moi et.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'avais vu.
Je me suis amusé, man. Ah, on est des coups éclairés, man. Il y a des éclairés, man.
Ah ouais, ça se met bien dégueulasse. Y avait-tu du monde?
Non. Écoute dans le C. Moi, c'était dans le A. Ah, yo. Tout le monde, on était écœurés, mais. Hey, nous, pas toi. Toi, t'as fait 3-4 heures. Yo, on a déjà 38 heures de fait. On arrive à 1 heure, c'est notre 39e heure.
Toi, on va compter des places aujourd'hui.
Hein?
On va dire compter des places aujourd'hui.
Oh, big.
J'ai compté des boîtes trop longtemps ou l'inventaire que ça pendant 5 minutes.
Ah, mais tu vas comprendre comment il y a une doc. Ah, tu vois.
Moi, le monde m'apprécie là-bas. Est-ce que comme ça, ça passe au chat?
Ah, avec. Il y a le monde qui va te payer, mais il y a du monde qui va pas. Javi, il va te payer de ses paillettes de colliers de merde. Antoine Jérémy, il va te.
Genre, non, ouais, c'est qui qui a fait les palettes? Genre, c'est là qu'ils vont voir.
Henri. Oh, fille. Lui, c'est le sort. Tu vas voir tout est magané. Il y a vraiment une hostie de son papier. Et tout le temps décollissé au tapis, même. Tu vas voir tout. Des fois, il y a des straps. Tout. Tu vas aimer ça, voir les pailles de ma
Ah,
Henri.
ouais, c'est qui les fait les palettes? Mais son père, là, dans le tabarnak.
Ma Henri, Javi, des fois, Javi, c'est paillé ton. Christian aussi.
Qu'est-ce que ça, lui, il est où, donc?
Attendez ça. Antoine Jérémy, c'est tout le temps très beau. Des fois, des paillettes, il n'y a pas le choix.
Axel, t'es fait ton papa.
Marcel est quand même un bon travailleur. Et 4 ans fini, mais il fait quand même bien sa journée. Il fait de 90 ailleurs tout le temps. Et ça veut dire on va être.
C'est ça, je m'en vais de soir.
Ça veut dire si tu tombes des paillettes, moi, c'est que.
C'est ça.
Ah,
J'ai plus marché, Ben, bon, moi, notre concept, c'est tout le temps un gars de plus, genre.
Fait que, au début, on est deux réguliers dans le
Ouais,
concept.
ça, enfin, c'est qui est pas là.
Oh, voilà! Voilà! Ah, mais. Le mot, il me parlait de Mathis, de toi, hier, c'était comme. Oh, c'était comme de quoi?
C'est ça qu'on fait là.
Oh, ouais. Quand même pas mal. Mais moi, là, c'est comme.
Moi, c'est vraiment, genre, moi, c'est pas fake, là, le... Moi, je sais que...
Fait que, pour te dire que je m'en foutais, m'en foutais, mais
je me connais, le monde, ils ont bien droit à juger, mais... Moi, je sais que...
demande pas, c'est sûr que ça va juger.
Les portes sont pas encore de jeu, je vais pas ramasser à l'hôpital encore qui est revenu ici.
Ah ouais, un bacon, je veux avoir un œuf et bacon.
Mais le monde, de toute façon, mon gars, là,
Musique. Fait que musique. Au tapis. Dehors. Et tu t'envoies. Faut pas que tu aies un lien d'amitié avec personne. Ouais, t'es
ah,
aussi.
je crois que j'ai fait chanter les gars.
Fait que t'es aussi naïf toi-même, ben tu te dis, on avait passé notre vie, on a comme fait. T'as fait quoi, ça, t'es naïf? Ah, moi, j'ai écouté ça depuis le début, c'était comme. On travaille pas à l'inverse. Bon. Ben, de toute, c'était comme.
On m'a dit qu'il était. En plus, il y a un gars qui j'avais obligé ma vie. Quand au comptoir, là. Tu sais, là, le pawn shop, là, je sais pas si tu le connais, Mathieu. Tu disais, viens au pawn shop, il y a un gars musclé qui te servait.
Ouais, probablement.
Puis lui, il m'a dit qu'à BNB, là, c'était une place de.
Même Vincent. Vincent s'est fait pêcher par l'Odonie.
Vincent?
Ouais. Il a travaillé peut-être un mois là, puis l'Odonie a dit de quoi, il a essayé de crisser son gant.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, Vincent, ouais. Ah oui, il a fait des trucs de cul dans la main.
Oh. Ouais, moi maintenant de LB, c'est. Ça arrive fia, puis il m'encollisse du reste.
Ah ouais.
Moi, c'est aimer ton naïf. C'était comme. C'est écouter toi, c'était comme. On va pas à la même place. C'est comme deux dans ma tête. On va pas à la même place. Si tu vois ça très beau, moi, c'est regardé des fois dans ma tête, c'était comme. Ah, la main, il les papillons.
Ah, c'est en fait quoi. C'est un petit solide là.
Et là, tu attaches à tous tes décors. Moi, maintenant, ou un homme, choc. Et je peux souder c'est quoi il veut. Moi, c'est le regarde.
Ah, ça, j'ai bien fait de faire référent à DMB.
Oh, oui et non pour moi.
J'étais juste. Moi, j'étais pas prêt, t'étais pas prêt non plus.
Ah, moi, je suis très big.
Moi, j'étais sûr que c'était période, genre, quand ça va être période, genre, questionnant, mon gars.
Avec ce mec, c'est beaucoup mieux.
Ouais, ça ramène la balance.
Ah, moi aussi, j'ai fait du ménage aussi dans l'équipe depuis que je suis arrivé, man. Oh là là là!
J'ai vu Yves en plus, là, quand c'est prendre la ligne. Je pense qu'il travaille, ça arrive plus loin. J'ai vu Yves, genre, avec ses lunettes, genre, la super garde-fou. Ça se marche pas du tout.
Ah ouais,
J'avais pas le goût de dire que B m'a mis malade, là, parce que c'est ça qu'elle a fait.
Ah ouais. Ouais, il va pas me mettre malade dès que c'est moi qui vais me mettre malade DMB. Cahier est parti. Maxime il veut aussi aller en correction d'Apollon. Yo, c'est payé mes danses! Ok, ouais! Ouais, c'est payé maintenant sans être un parent. Imagine comment c'est de pouvoir.
Le fort, tout le temps fait en ce
Ok, là! Je vais mettre des os! Wouh! Tomber, pas de travailler, mais ouais! Wouh!
Mais tu sais, je te passe à parler.
Ah! C'est occupé. plus plate à dire, c'est des MVP et récupérer et payer. Pour moi, des MB, c'est beaucoup, oui, mais c'est des MVP. Oh! Pas pour rien sur un DB mental, man. Oh, ça pue! Oh, des shit! Ah! Ah ouais, ça pue quasiment. Ah ouais, Chris! Faut pas que tu fasses le bacon, man!
Ça va. Ça, c'est chiant.
On va ça mène un 20 big, mauvais au bas à la fin.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Ouais, que ça, pas là.
Ouais, on devrait finito. On devrait. C'est vraiment tous les héros on dit ça, mais. On devrait finito. C'est vrai, Mathis est pas là. Oh, on a eu un 53 nouveaux abonnés.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canadians start with this as we are now underway. With possession on the wall. On the backhand. He's on the ball.
It doesn't seem like much games, but it's amazing at the start of the year how no goals in 3 games, 4 games, 5 games starts to weigh heavy on a player.
Montreal saw the board first, and it didn't take long.
James, I took a look over at their bench. Some of the guys were still washing out their mouth guards and the pucks in the net.
Here comes the moment. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
And takes him down with authority.
He was in control of his boat from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead. Taken along the wall by Giordano. Puts it on net and makes the save. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. To the low slot. Price is going to let things slow down here for a moment and opts for the face-off.
Really hasn't had much to do this period, James, so he gets a chance to freeze it, and he gobbles it up.
Price can frustrate shooters with great stops in net. Giordano's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the
And he's going after him here, and they're going to go.
Yeah, he accepts the challenge. This looked like it was going to start over the last 10 or 15 seconds.
And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. Not much doubt who the winner is of this fight. Watch it, and now listen.
And the crowd back alive here inside the stadium. Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And now it's grabbed by Giordano. Driving right to the front. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Right out front, and they can't convert on the play. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it to Toffoli. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Into the corner. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Denies that opportunity.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Can't connect on the pass. Pass right in front, and that one's broken up. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Carlin Vade is down at ice level. What do you got for us tonight?
Well, James, more minutes played, the more rewards you get. And this morning, Coach let us know the rookie moved up to the first pairing. Backhand Zeke says major minutes for the kid. Let's go. James, what do you think?
I think he's ready. He certainly showed he looks pretty good so far. That's Carlin Vade reporting at ringside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Montreal's up 1-0. Gaining steam here on the attack. Off the outside of the iron.
So close to this game being untied, but a really good chance hits the pipe and stays out.
Moves it quickly over to Mers. And he missed it. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Montreal's in now. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Drieger. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Anisimov won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Tonight's the shooter on that play.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Here's a rocket of a shot. That, the first period, comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Montreal's focus going forward is going to be to hold on to the puck much better than they did in that turnover-prone first period. The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice at this point. But still in the early stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cano's won the draw. The Canadians look to start the transition game.
James is only one goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Veux slides the puck through center. Here we go, one-man rush. And that's off a stick. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Cano. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Everly. And that one's broken out. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
the bench jumps way up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory. The rookie's had a really good game, and he gets a little tap from the coach as he comes back to the bench. That doesn't happen very often. Pretty satisfying when you know the boss is happy with you.
We've called his name multiple times. He's been all over the ice tonight. The Kraken have gone up by 1 here in this second. What do you see in between the benches, Ray?
Well, they're pretty happy that they've broken the tie. But they want to be aggressive. They still want to push the play. Now that they have the lead, they're not satisfied.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got the puck. And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Mirrors in the point streak go hand in hand. Every game, it seems like he creates another goal.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead.
Wow. Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. Goalie looks like he's waving at the puck as it goes past. This has been a pretty good run for them right now. They've piled some goals up quickly, but the coach is reminding him this isn't over yet. He goes right down to his youngest player, gives him a little prod not to take a nap. There's still time left in this game.
That's why he's the best in the business, Mr. Ray Ferraro. Seattle's put themselves in the driver's seat on the back 9 of this game here, Ray. They've been impressive so far tonight.
They have been, and nothing should change from their perspective. They have to be ready. I'm sure their opponents are going to put together a pretty strong push.
The centermen glide into position. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck scooped up by Everett. The Canadians will play from the defensive zone. Barry swinging the puck through center ice. Levels them with the hit. Reflecting possession. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Toffoli. Pass across for Suzuki. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. There's another for the hit parade. Couldn't complete the pass. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Rieger's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Here's a short pass to Burrs. Quick shot. Got eyes on the play.
Mirrors gets a shot on goal there, forcing the goalie into a save, and he can get back to work here, James. He's been sitting over in the penalty box in that 5-minute fighting major.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And they score.
Oh, isso é bien!
The Canadians have narrowed the gap here late in this second period. Some momentum for them now.
Now they want to close this period off well, get themselves into the third with a chance to get back into it.
Seattle's on the attack. Stick around. The officials are set, the players are set, Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski.
Ouais, ça, attendre des sons bizarres, les voix dans la chambre, je comprends maintenant pourquoi.
Here the third period is underway. Seattle's got possession of the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Oh mon petit lit, et viens avec toi tout ça. Oh mon petit cochon. T'es pour ça, t'es pas de pote. Oh là là. Oh. Reste vite à ta maman. Reste vite.
He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Seattle's got the start they wanted in this third, now extending the lead to 2. I don't know that it could have played out any better than this after 40
Oh!
Now at the start of the third, you come out, you're right on it. Now you lead by 2.
Ah, mon Steven, c'est pas bien de mettre un bit ici, man.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck to Mers. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that pass can't connect. Big save in front. In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Bon, Steven est pas total, mais on y est avec son nom maintenant. Oh, what's Steven?
Yeah, James, I mean, one team obviously trying to defend, and if you're in the lead, at his best players on the ice.
Un blond et un poilu, ouais, un blond et un poilu, accélération. Oh, ouais, bébé. Oh, oui, bébé.
Increasing their lead to 2. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mers.
Non, c'est mon équipe de ref, non, pas mon équipe de ref, mais on pense à mon Dominico Baby. Oh ouais, pépé! T'es vu, il se met un pinceau dans un poilu. Oh! Attention, Steven, il va voir qu'il y a poilu, le poilu, man. Poilu! Poilu, poilu. Bon, ça va pas bien dans ma tête. C'est ça quand je fais ta avec vous. Deux semaines de un mois de 40 heures.
Opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Canadians take possession off the face-off.
En même pas un mois, on a perdu Caillou. Toi, tu t'en vas sur des repostes. Dieu et va sur un Raymond. 3 plus Mathis, 4. Tabarnak, hein? On a perdu tête d'un coup, man. Wow! Voilà! Ah, bah, on va faire des heures, man. Oh là là, man.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Look out. Mers is looking for somebody to engage in a fight with. He can't find the right guy. And they send it down the ice. Slides it diagonally. Oh, he's calling him out now. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players. Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men. No time. Absolutely rocked down to the ice there. That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this boat. And here comes
Sam, imagine, Steven, il va haïr de nuit. Plus, il manque un goal de déjà. Un Irémon est parti. Un peu de paillettes, il va haïr dessus. Haïr dessus sur un Raymond. 4 personnes qui manquent. On est déjà en train de finir tout à 11h, imagine, man. Tabarnak. La monster tabarnak. Oh! Tabarnak, je suis un fou, man. Je suis désolé. Du 50 ans, man. Dans pas long, du 50 ans, puis on va même pas finir les semaines. Oui! Let's go there! B2 c'est la vie! Ah bah d'ailleurs, en plus, c'est une semaine de routeux, c'est taper un 50 ans, oui! 40 ans, on se va! On se va!
What a wild offensive night this has been. The real crazy part is both teams are in one. It's no runaway. Somebody's going to score a couple of goals before the end of this, and that's going to be the difference.
Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Kotkaniemi. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Canadians played along the board. And here comes the pushback.
Here's just roaming around looking for somebody else to fight. He just can't find it. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Stay out! It's still ringing in this place.
Seattle's continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it down.
His energy's been off the charts. He is looking to finish a check every time he's on the ice.
Point blank, stopped by Trigger. The Canadians have put the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick shot, stops him cold. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, another first in history for the Seattle Kraken, the first shutout racer, and an impressive fashion of that.
I thought this was going to take a lot longer.
Ouais, désolé, sans Steven, ça paraît pas beaucoup. Mais bon, un pas bon parti. Ouais, il n'avait pas été entré de. Sam, Steven, c'est bon, un gros moyenne, ça va pas faire mal, man.
Ok, t'as vu le matin pis tout?
Ferraro will check on in with us in just a few minutes from now, but I want to get back to the conversation around the.
Yo, moi, si c'est de moi se rend un congé mobile ce matin, toi.
Challenging him with the assignment to move up to that top pairing on the back end, and the rookie looked good. He looked very comfortable. He made some nice plays, and I thought it was a driving force for this team and one of the better players on the roster in this particular night. That's a challenge. Message sent, message received. I like the call. Let's go to some of the phones and see what.
Mais gars, je sais qui m'a déjà c'est quoi arrivé.
Back to the phones we go. Let's check in with Rebecca in Bayside. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling good about the
Mais quand on manque d'employés, il va pas te mettre sur des paillettes. Tu vas faire du congé aux huiles, je suis sûr. Si t'es de moi, mais toi, tu renais un congé mauvais ce matin.
Ouais, mais chez moi,
he's really trying to earn his spot, even though he is kind of that star rookie. And I was impressed. I thought he played a really solid game and was a big reason for the W.
Il peut pas te donner assurément un poste de nuit d'un coup. Ça va prendre du temps, il va redonner la possibilité. Comme moi, c'est demandé de poste de nuit. Il y a eu un papier de poste de nuit. Je sais pas. Ça semble bizarre, ça semble pas vraiment une bonne affaire pour toi. Ça va prendre du temps, peut-être, tant mieux pour toi. Mais se connaître des MB, c'est une ancienneté, Y a-t-il un poste qui est à tout disponible? C'est ça la question.
The Golden Knights took on the Stars. Dallas pounds the opposition with a strong offensive display. The Leafs were looking to steal 2 points against the Blackhawks. Chicago tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. The Flyers took to the road to match up with the Oilers. Philadelphia punches their way to victory thanks to a strong offensive display. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us.
Ah! Mon cheval! Mon cheval! Mon cheval, bébé! On va mon Dieu, le travail est tellement mal.
Ah, peut-être que c'est fort bien. C'est peut-être que les gars qui font que c'est des hommes, je sais pas des hommes. Ouais, bah c'est des mecs qui vont passer, je sais pas quoi déjà. Moi, je vais juste la têter, là, puis je vais mettre ça dans la blender, puis je vais avoir des sauces.
Ah, moi, je suis pas, mais comme tu dis à tout le monde.
C'est très
Mais celui-là fait chier le monde. Ma présence, il fait chier le monde.
Ouais, c'est.
Moi, je me dis à William, tu vas en tirer de ta vie.
Regarde, va jamais quitter le jeu.
Moi et William, tout le temps.
Non, toi, t'avais pas tapé.
Mais.
T'avais pas tapé. Non, c'est sûr. Le site de son, c'est la marque. De l'eau, c'est. Mais on se remet ça de notre côté.
Tu vois, tu sais, c'est quoi la de vie?
C'est quoi?
Tu sais pas.
Ouais, c'est pas tout le temps. C'est Go, Go, je pense qu'il me donne, là, regarde.
Alors, je veux te voir donner des paillettes, ça serait malade. Ça arrive, hey, comment ça va?
C'est pas valorisant, ça. J'ai connu des gens qui connaissent des gars de hockey.
Ou compter des paillettes, oh!
Ça doit faire ça. Ça paraît que un accent de gel, ça va l'air de.
La fois une fois.
Mais je savais pas les
c'est impossible. Ça, c'est impossible. Non! J'ai rien vu, donc pas voir ça, man.
Le fait, c'est de mettre dehors, il y en a un qui va aller là, j'ai mis 500 de belles de vacances. Je sais pas prendre de vacances en bas. Je sais pas ce qui va se passer. Il m'a dit qu'il n'y avait pas de tout, parce que ça t'en sort pas de
Eh ben,
c'est
parce qu'il faut que tu mettes un baguette.
ouais, c'est pas vrai.
Oh ouais, un baguette, t'as deux, hein, c'est dans le dé.
Non, c'est pas vrai, c'est ça. Pas de faire un caron de malade, c'est pas moi, je suis mettre ça.
Mais non, ça va avec Guillaume. On fait du cash en tabarnak à l'épée.
Ah, de toute façon, c'est on va faire 60 dollars semaine à la game.
Oh, il y a eu! Hey, mais il y a un crevette pour moi, mais un crevette ça pour moi, mais j'aurais pu avoir des tables. Ah, mais pourquoi tu travailles pas à DMB et métro où tu te mets à terre? Let's go, man!
Pas quand t'es jeune, tu en as quoi que tu es jeune. Après, t'en fais des œufs, puis tu peins, là. Tu vas faire ça.
On n'a pas l'eau, c'est ça, du spot.
Pas de café pour eux,
C'est vrai, c'est qu'il du C, mais bientôt, man. Ouf.
non? Acheter des cordons bleus.
Oh oui, bébé! Ah, bah, non, il m'a gagné déjà, man. Et tabarnak! Oh oui, bébé! Ah, bah, non, c'est bon, t'as travaillé hier, man? Hey, aujourd'hui, je rentre pas que je vais mouiller tout en monde.
Je sais, j'ai oublié mon coton, c'est parti. Ça fait chier. Moi, j'ai mis mon coton.
Dans ton cul, man.
Dans mon cul.
Oh oui, bébé, dans ton cul. Oh oui, bébé! Ah oui, bébé, c'est fun! Ah, tu peux faire quand on veut, hein? Oh, je reste ici. Je reste ici, je vais venir ici. Ah ouais, très bien. C'est bon. Hey, le gars il fait du man. Hey, c'est bon? Hey, oublie pas, man. Tu ramasses les débuts. DMB, c'est au 3280 à sa qualité.
Ouais, mais si tu as vu le 180 et plus, genre de l'enfer.
Mais attends. C'est il y a l'autobus. On sort ici. On prend le Serieux. On tourne. On retourne. Et après. Et après, on fait les bébés.
Ah, il faut pas le faire que avant.
Ah ouais? Tu crois?
Ouais, pas ça.
Ah bah, t'es motivant, man, la couaka.
Oui, toujours. Oui, c'est un gars qui est motivant. Bon, tu vas aller au def au fin ou non?